Welcome to JPTV's fourth show from the Red Team. I'm Blake Martin.
And I'm Ainsley Johnson. Today we will be talking about Grease, Squid Game, Fight Week, and Senior Skip Day.
Our fall musical is coming up real soon. This year our theater department will be performing Grease. We talked to a couple of cast members to find out more.
What's your favorite part of the musical process been?
Man, it's really just been running through the whole show and really seeing how it's all come together over the old practice. And since August, we've really been working at it as much as possible. And really seeing it all come together is really probably the best part.
Do you feel prepared for the show next week?
Oh, definitely. I think we are definitely prepared. The small little tweaks we need to get caught together, but I think right now we're definitely at a place where we can be ready. There's small little notes we're working on, just speak louder or slow down or small set changes we need to do. But other than that, the whole show, you could probably watch the show right now and it'd be at least in somewhat of a state that we could be performing in.
So Scott, what are you in the play?
I'm Sonny, and Sonny in the play is a happy-go-lucky character who just tries to make everyone laugh. The play is really about just Danny and Sandy and their affair and how they get together, but it's really not just them two as the main characters. The rest of us are really main characters too. It's a really dynamic cast. It's a really great plot, and it's going to be a really great show.
So with it being so dynamic, how much work have y'all actually put into this?
We have put in a lot of work. We've practiced Saturdays, Sundays, all days of the week for long hours. And while it's been difficult, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be a good show.
Tell us a little bit about your past theater experiences and how that's helped you prepared for this role.
Well, I've been doing theater prep since 6th grade, so I've done a lot of productions, 18 actually. I've done everything from a range of plays, musicals, and one acts. I've had many directors throughout my prep career, and it's really helped me and further my just acting experience and being able to just give the audience a show, and it's really leading up and just it's all going to show out in Grease. It's all senior show. It's all going to be here. It's just everything that I've learned is helping me every day and helping me throughout this show especially.
Would you say it's going to be the best one?
I think so.
Come see Grease Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday at 7 and 2 o'clock on Sunday.
A new TV show on Netflix, Squid Game, has become very popular among binge watchers, especially in the halls of Jackson Prep. If you haven't heard of it yet, you will soon. The show follows 456 people who are in dire need of money. They're approached by a mysterious group who offers them an opportunity to pay off their debt. With almost all hope lost, they all accept the challenge. It combines childhood games with a violent twist. The show has gotten phenomenal ratings, including 4.7 out of 5 stars on Netflix, as well as 91% on Rotten Tomatoes. We won't spoil any of it for you, so consider giving it a try.
If you don't already know, Friday's football game is against JA. This week is commonly known as Spirit Week, but students also call it Fight Week. Jackson Prep and Jackson Academy faculty are encouraging students not to get involved in activities that could lead to vandalism or other illegal activities during Fight Week. Security and police force is increasing this week to ensure that nothing happens between the two schools. Even though students are encouraged to not get involved in Fight Week, they are still encouraged to have school spirit and attend the pep rally tomorrow morning. Ainsley and Elizabeth interviewed students on Fight Week and the coming football game.
I'm here with Rayleigh. Rayleigh, who do you think is going to win the game Friday?
I think Prep will win the game Friday.
Nice. Romney, who do you think is going to win the JA Prep game?
Prep, duh.
Of course. Okay, so Parker, are you participating in Fight Week?
No comment.
Okay. Would you like to make a statement on Fight Week?
I mean, I feel like it's pretty good to get the morale of Jackson Prep students alive. I mean, really football, it's been a little tame, but this has really got all the students going, getting excited for the game.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm here with Emily Metcalf. She is a Jackson Prep cheerleader. So Emily, as a cheerleader, what do you do to prepare for this week's game?
All the cheerleaders on Thursday night spend the night together to make sure that nobody participates in Fight Week and that we're all on the same page. And, yeah.
Thank you. Then, Sammy, are you going to the game on Friday?
Yes.
Who do you think's going to win, JA or Prep?
Prep, of course.
Right. What? Who do you think's going to win the game?
Prep by 50.
Nice.
Here at Jackson Prep, we strive for excellence and greatness. We take pride in our athletes, our program's histories, our facilities, our state championships, and our all sports awards. The Booster Club allows our athletes great benefits. With the Booster Club, we are able to remodel facilities such as the new locker room under the stand or the new women's weight room. We would like you to join the Booster Club today at jacksonprep.org.
The Patriot Shop. We got everything. We got sweatshirts. We got athletic shirts. We got sweatpants. We got socks. And we got bags. Has your back ever hurt during the game? We can solve that problem. We have stadium chairs. We got you covered all the way from winter to summer attire. The Patriot Shop. We've got everything.
Volleyball played all day Wednesday at Mississippi College. They ended up beating PCS 25-17, 25-8, 25-16. But the Patriots took a tough loss to JA 12-25, 26-28, 18-25. They had a victory against MRA. The scores were 25-18, 18-25, 25-15, and 25-17. They had a great day, ending up third in the state. Sad the season had to come to an end, but overall the girls had a great year, finishing it with a win. The girls' soccer team took a hard loss to JA this past Monday. The score was 1-0 JA. We had many opportunities for a goal, but could not seem to score. The girls worked so hard and had a great year. Margie Fry, Olivia Smith, and Josie Duncan were chosen for the MAIS soccer teams. Coach Duncan was one of the coaches whose team came on top with a score of 4-1. The Jackson Prep football team defeated Yazoo City last week with a score of 38-6. Lake Womack and Owen Ishii both rushed for over 120 yards. Garner Watkins and Will Upton both had receiving touchdowns. William Dees, Sam McMullen, and Gavin Mullins recovered and will be playing in the game this week. The Patriots look to dominate this upcoming game against JA. We will be back right after this commercial break.
My name is Coach Turner, and I support the Booster Club. Go Prep.
Join the Booster Club today to help support Jackson Prep Athletics. If you're interested in supporting the Booster Club, call Spiller McLeod at 601-939-8577 or visit www.jacksonprep.net for more information.
Lance Zabukas and KK Hegel interviewed students last Tuesday to get their opinion on the canceled senior skip day.
I'm with Student Body President Joya Stranger. Joya, do you think that senior skip day should be a thing?
I think if the grade comes together and everybody skips, then it'd be good. But if half the people do it, it's kind of pointless because you miss stuff or you're not getting to skip. Mm-hmm. So I think if it was like more of a collective thing, it'd be good.
Yeah, I agree. All right, do you think that senior skip day should be a thing?
I think that it makes sense why we would want to do it this week because we don't have school like Monday or Wednesday, but also understand why we shouldn't because it's JA week and it just doesn't really make sense to, but I do think seniors should get that privilege.
Give me your thoughts on senior skip day.
Well, I'm here, so.
How do you feel that today is not a senior skip day?
Well, Elena, it's been a tough year for us seniors, and I think one day is more than deserving for us. We've worked really hard, and it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Your thoughts on it being canceled?
I think they should have just cared less and just let us have, one day to be seniors and have senior privileges and just skip for the day.
How do you feel that today is not a senior skip day anymore?
I understand because it's such a big game this week, but I think we should do it when there's a week and there's not as much going on.
Do you think senior skip day should be a thing?
Not this week because we already had school off on Monday and we're having school off on Wednesday. And I don't understand why people are complaining that we're not having senior skip day on Tuesday because we've already not had school on Monday. And it just peeves me off.
Do you think senior skip day should be a thing?
Absolutely, 100%. I think there should be at least one per term, maybe two, depends on how we're feeling.
Rachel interviewed Rosie Ferguson, who is the featured artist in the art gallery at Prep right now.
Hello, my name is Rosemary Ferguson, and I graduated from Prep in 2017, and I am the featured alumni artist in the gallery at the moment. And I was given some questions to answer, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. The first question I was given is, where do you go to school and what are you majoring in? So currently I go to Mississippi State University, double majoring in psychology and fine arts. People normally get very confused as to why I'm also majoring in psychology, and that's because my dream career is being an art therapist. Being an art therapist has definitely been my goal since I went to school. I know you participated in performing arts and visual arts in school. So what elements do you prefer about each type of art? So yes, I was definitely heavily involved in both. Performing arts, I did show choir and the musicals and the plays. And what I really love about that is being able to work as a team. I definitely loved getting together with a group of people and we worked really, really hard to produce like this spectacle. And with visual arts, definitely the self-expression. I think art, like I want to be an art therapist. Art is a great way to get your emotions out or express who you are as a person. It's definitely like the individual side of art. When did you decide you wanted to pursue art out of high school? So Dr. Miller's class, I was a AP art senior. So I went to Mississippi State for fine arts right off the bat, and I quickly added psychology as a double major, I think at the beginning of my sophomore year. But yes, Dr. Miller is the reason that I chose to have a career in art. What artists / pieces influenced your work? I am very influenced by local artists that you see every day. Dr. Miller, Miss Shive, Miss Lewis, Stacey Underwood, Buttons Marquetti, and Lisa Patty. They definitely influenced me. They're some of my biggest role models. Style-wise, there is an artist called Terry Urban that I'm currently obsessed with, and everyone should look him up. He's incredible. What advice would you give to any students who are looking to pursue a career in the art field? I would definitely say don't be intimidated by the uncertainty. It gives you all of these opportunities. And so I just would say just don't be afraid.
Thanks for watching this episode of JPTV.
See you next time.